making a connection with God. In the words of Sri Ramakrishna, surrender with the simplicity of a child. O dear one, why do you struggle so much in seeking God as if He were far away? God is nearer than your own breath, like a mother watching over her child. Sri Ramakrishna said, the breeze of His grace is always blowing. All you need to do is unfurl your sail. Why fear? Just as a child runs to its mother without hesitation, so too should you surrender at His feet. The more you analyze and complicate, the more you push Him away. Have faith as a child does, simple, trusting, and without doubt. Do not make religion a burden of endless rituals. True devotion is to love Him with a sincere heart. He said, when you cry for God with a true longing, He will come to you, just as a mother rushes at the cry of her baby. Love God for the sake of love. My child, do not seek God with a bargain in mind. Do not love Him for wealth, for success, or for any material gain. Love Him as a bee loves a flower, simply for the sweetness of it. Sri Ramakrishna said, if you desire to be free, have intense love for God. What binds man to this world is selfish attachment. Cut these bonds by thinking of Him with pure love. See, even a servant serves his master faithfully without asking for reward. Why should your love for the divine be any less? Make your heart a temple where God alone dwells. Speak to Him, call out to Him with all your heart. When love is true, God cannot remain hidden. He will reveal Himself to you, just as the morning sun must rise after the night. He said, one who loves God for the sake of love itself attains Him easily. Purify the mind through simplicity and faith. O dear one, the mind is like a lake. If the water is muddy, you cannot see your reflection. In the same way, a restless mind cannot perceive God. Sri Ramakrishna said, the more a person is simple, the more he is blessed by the Lord. Be simple like a village woman who carries a pot of water on her head. While speaking and laughing, she never forgets the pot. Similarly, go about your duties, but keep your mind on God always. If your heart is pure and simple, you will hear His voice even in the rustling leaves, in the sound of flowing water, in the silence of the night. He said, God does not need elaborate prayers. A simple, yearning heart is enough. Find Him in all, serve all. Why do you seek God in temples alone? He is everywhere. Sri Ramakrishna said, he who has seen God in man has seen God indeed. Serve others as you would serve Him, for He dwells in all beings. When you feed the hungry, when you wipe the tears of the sorrowful, when you offer kindness without expecting anything in return, know that it is God you serve. See, a mother does not ask if a child deserves food. She feeds him because he is hers. Let your love be like that, unconditional and free of pride. Do not look down on anyone, for as long as there is egotism, knowledge of God is impossible. He said, the more you forget yourself in serving others, the more clearly you will see God in everything. Yearn for Him as a lover yearns for the beloved. O dear one, do not be content with a lukewarm desire for God. Seek Him as a drowning man seeks air, as a lover longs for the beloved. Sri Ramakrishna said, cry to the Lord with a longing heart, and you will certainly see Him. Have you ever seen a mother who has lost her child? She thinks of nothing else. She searches day and night. That is the intensity of yearning you must have for God. Do not be satisfied with hearing about Him. Experience Him. Call upon Him with all your heart. Cry for Him as Sri Radha cried for Krishna. And when he sees your true longing, he will come, just as a magnet draws iron to itself. He said, God is not a distant deity, but your very own, nearer than your own soul. Thus, O seeker, waste no more time in doubt or hesitation. Begin this very moment. Love him, serve him, yearn for him, and you will find him. This is the simple, beautiful path to God.